For most people, the future of global power looks like a race in technology, artificial intelligence, electric vehicles, and advanced weapons. But behind all of that, there is something far more important. Minerals. Rare earth elements, lithium, cobalt, and nickel. These resources power the modern world. And today, a silent global competition is unfolding. A competition many experts now call the minerals war between China and the United States. The current landscape by the numbers. To understand why this is being called a war, we have to look at the current grip on global supply chains. China currently dominates the processing and refining stages of almost every critical mineral. China's share of global refining: rare earths, approximately 90%, lithium, approximately 60%, cobalt, approximately 65%, nickel, approximately 35%. The strategic stakes: the US and its allies are currently scrambling to diversify. For instance, the Democratic Republic of the Congo produces about 70% of the world's cobalt, but Chinese companies own or have stakes in the vast majority of those mining operations. In response, the US has passed the Inflation Reduction Act, IRA, which provides massive subsidies to encourage domestic sourcing and processing, aiming to break the single-source dependency. Because the country that controls these resources may control the future of global power. But how did this competition begin? And why is China currently holding the strongest position? To understand that, we need to look at the global supply chain of critical minerals. Rare earth elements are a group of 17 special minerals used in high-tech industries. Lithium powers electric vehicles. Cobalt stabilizes battery performance. Neodymium is used in powerful magnets for electronics and defense systems. Today, China produces and processes more than 60% of the world's rare earth minerals. Even minerals mined in other countries are often sent to China for refining. Despite being one of the most powerful economies in the world, the United States depends heavily on imported rare earth minerals. There are no missiles being fired. There are no armies fighting on a battlefield. Instead, the battle is happening through trade policies, export restrictions, and supply chain control. Japan, South Korea, and the European Union all depend on stable supplies of rare earth minerals. Looking ahead, the competition will likely intensify. The United States is investing billions to build new supply chains. China continues expanding its global mining partnerships. Because the country that dominates the mineral supply chain may ultimately shape the future of global power. So the real question is this silent minerals war already deciding the balance of power between China and the United States? The world is changing fast. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and decode the stories that matter most, follow World Decoded now for your daily briefing. Don't miss the next move.